Hey, Shalom Makim. Salaki. Shalom Makim. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Barakatum. All praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the nation of Israel, better known as the Great Millstone. Just want to do a quick video on patience and endurance. And they obviously they go hand in hand, especially with this, to be patient in a thing, you have to build your mind for the endurance. Now, I was 23 when I first found the truth. I'm 31 now, and it's a weird thing to say, that damn, from 23 to 31. But for myself personally, it's just day by day, moment by moment, with the scriptures at your side at all times, and in any and everything that you do. And patience is suffering, and endurance is synonymous with suffering too, because if you've ever done anything that required endurance, physical, that your muscles are sore, your body's tired, you just don't have that same oomph from the beginning when you first started, your set, your round, the game, whatever it was you were playing. So you practice and you practice, and that's Judges 5:11, rehearsing the righteous acts. If you love something, you're gonna practice, and the whole point of practice is, for one part, you gotta build stamina. And any physical activity you do, it's about stamina. I don't care what it is. If it's skateboarding, BMXing, breakdancing, football, basketball, tennis, whatever it is, you have to build stamina to last these rounds, to last those, all right, we're going to go heads, 3 rounds. You got a certain amount, certain moves you can pull out and do, or whatever, certain tricks or whatever, so okay, I'm going to start strong, I'm going to start kind of weak, see what he's got, and then I'll pull out my big stuff, or I'm going to come out hella hard and just blow him away from the beginning, and with the patience and suffering, right, experience, you're gonna use that. You're gonna use that when you're out there teaching. You're gonna use that when you're out there dealing with people. You're gonna, okay, I gotta let him speak. I gotta see what he's saying, where this guy's mind's at, because I'm trying to defend the gospel the best way. So, do I pull out a heavy hitter, or do I pull out something smooth and subtle on him? You gotta suffer listening to these people, even though you pretty much, you could say you already know where they're gonna go with some things that they could say, the attitudes they have, because you've run into their type before. There's no new thing under the sun. There's no new thing under the sun. So with patience, you've suffered all this experience. Well, there was for a point to build up your stamina, so that you're like, okay, I've done this for a number of, a stitch in time. Let me continue the pattern and keep sewing this spiritual garment, and hopefully it's a lot, and hopefully it's gonna keep me whole, keep me covered, so that when Yahweh Shai comes, I'm not found naked. I got some clothing on, because I was patient, and I used endurance. I understood that this was about endurance, and that's the mindset that is going to help carry you through this thing for however long we have left, whether it's minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, years, seasons, you know, decade, whatever. But our faith, we also believe, going and segued into another topic, this thing's gonna be quick, man. This thing's gonna be quick. You know, no matter if, what if it did go on 5 years, that's another 5 years. That's still short. But the way it's going, I did a video previously on the RFID and how before, you know, you'd have to like really look for information on the RFID, but now just Google RFID and click on the news tab. Fuck, everyone's promoting it, man. It's not it's here. This is it. It's here. Like, we're gonna be delivered soon. You know, like we're gonna get out of here, man. So keep suffering in Yahushua. Keep suffering in the truth. Keep suffering for righteousness, and just endure all long suffering, you know, and hardship as a good soldier in Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. Shalom.